how long should school last? Well, if you're teaching a 5-year-old, school could last about 15 minutes, and I think that would be fine. You teach a child until as long as their interest is held and as long as their eyes are bright and eager, and as soon as they start to drift away and become distracted, it's probably time for that lesson to be over. And as you work with your kindergartner through the morning, perhaps you go out and garden with him for a little while until he's ready to wander away and play. Perhaps you read books with him until he's tired of that. Maybe you help him write some letters on with markers and have fun doing that. And as his interest lags in there, then the lesson's over. And what you'll find as you work with him and his interest levels and how long he can stay on task is that will slowly increase, especially if your lessons are fun and interesting. And it's common for kindergartners to beg their mom, please do school with me, because that special one-on-one time with their child, that feels really good to children. They enjoy that and they're eager to learn. So for a kindergartner, just little snatches, 10 minutes at a time, a few times in the morning, that seems like plenty of school to me. Now as a child grows older, of course, I expect more and I require more. We read together more, we study, they do their music practice on their instruments. By the time a child is 14, I expect them to be putting in maybe 6 hours a day of study and practice and practical skills, doing some of their life skills, some of their homemaking. In my home, each of the children has a dinner night, so they get a chance to practice that with my help, and as well as their studies. Most of them learn early to be computer literate, so they're working on their graphic design projects or writing papers, and I expect a higher degree of study so that when they go from homeschool into college, this transition's smooth. They're used to studying. It isn't a hardship to them to read and apply themselves.